even though HIV and AIDS had fallen off the screen for many of us, because we know the good effect of medication to contain the, the symptoms or the development of AIDS in individuals that are already diagnosed with HIV. So it probably there is this false belief among people, especially new generations, that the HIV and AIDS is not a health problem, especially with new pandemics coming up. So, but it is HIV and AIDS. It is a health problem. It is a major health problem for the world, and yeah, medications are effective, but they have serious side effect, and there is no cure yet for it. So the ultimate cure will be a vaccine. Everyone in the world will be vaccinated, and we know the history. HIV and AIDS first started impacting seriously the LGBTQ plus community, but now is a world problem. It's an everybody problem, independently of sexual orientation. So, but personally, it's important to me because I have lost many friends. I can say this is something generational, probably because I'm in my 50s. So HIV and AIDS, when HIV and AIDS came to play, I was in my 20s. So, and I lived through the pandemic. So of HIV and AIDS. So I had whatever resources or possible resources that I come across, or available time, or whatever way that I can donate or do anything to contribute to ending this pandemic, well, I do it. So that's why the HIV and AIDS organizations are important to me, especially this particular one, the secretarial, because it's the World Health Organization creating sort of a coordinating effort to sharing informations and communicating with one another. So what is the progress that have been made to obtain this vaccine? As many people probably don't know, there is many vaccine in experiments, and none of them were in trial in the United States. But in other countries of the world, where the AIDS still is a major problem, then these vaccines trial with good results. So the ultimate hope is that we have a finalized vaccine, and it's there for everyone. Many people don't know that every 3 seconds, someone got infected with HIV, and that is the reality. So in the United States and in most countries of the world, and because we don't talk about it, we're thinking that it doesn't exist or it's already cured. But in reality, HIV and AIDS, it is a major problem. It's a health problem. And hopefully we soon making these contributions, and thanks to you for give this opportunity for me to vocalize and advocate for clients or individuals who are living today with HIV or AIDS. So then we will make possible. So hopefully we will have a vaccine one day. When, I don't know, but that's why we do this job.
That's why we're highlighting and making sure that we demonstrate the importance of vaccine, right? And there are a lot of competing priorities, it seems, for people now, but we have to realize that all these things have to remain important, right? Is everyone has to have the opportunity to move forward, including those being affected with HIV, AIDS, or those that could be, right? And having a vaccine could help prevent that. No, I think thank you for highlighting this organization. And as you know, being a member of the LGBTQ plus community, it means a lot to me as well, although it's not just our community that's impacted, but it just means a lot. So I appreciate that you've highlighted them.
Now we have the coronavirus, as you know, it's a new pandemic. impacting everybody's life. And one population that's highly susceptible is people living with HIV and AIDS.
Yeah.
And it's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a reality. And major numbers of these patients living with HIV and AIDS are part of the LGBTQ plus community. So, which is many of them living isolated and without resources or information to have access to. So hopefully to H&M3, that start changing some of the things.
Yeah. No, and to people and to you, hello as well, and to all of us, just a collective effort. And I think you picked an international organization, right, for a good reason. It's a global effort that is required. But thank you once again for highlighting this organization and overall this problem that we need to make sure that we continue to address.
Thank you.
Thank you.